Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Bullock in at the power forward position.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game. And, boy, it is on display right now.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate. Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Ivy's got his second basket.
And great work by Ivy, slipping through the contact. You have to be ready for aggressive defense here in this league.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's Kuzma with the miss. And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, BA, that does not care if he's starting, if you put him off the bench. Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down three-point shots. And he's going to space the floor for the star player.
Away team foul. Ivy.
On right side, he's checked in for Kuzma.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Hassan Whiteside.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And the basket by Wood.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Ivy. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Green. Outside Irving for three. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brad Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Pass to Cunningham from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bullock's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And he can't hit the second.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Irving. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Diallo on the wing. Some solid D from Wood.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Seattle. Wright comes in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Seattle. Wiseman comes in for Bogdanovich. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 1:39 left in the first. And again, about Kyrie Irving. We really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell.
Now into the lineup for your back.
Irving against Morris. Step back and fire. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 6 points.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Up top, Morris. He's guarded by Irving. Wright finds Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wright. Down low. Whiteside can't get it to go.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And it's Green missing. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Morris with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start from the elbow. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Diallo. Great D that time from McGee.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Here they come, your defense!
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection doors.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They get it back. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Here's McClung. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. And it's blocked by Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Just 4 to shoot. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Mavericks leading. Outside Hardaway. The 11-footer. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Out to the wing. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Diallo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on to Dwight Powell. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Here's Hardaway. Now Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Defended by Whiteside. Powell against Whiteside. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball." Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Doncic. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Bullock, covered by Diallo. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
The ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Takes one from 10 feet. Wood misses.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ivy played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ivy's got 7 points. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And Dallas calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Kleba comes in for Powell. Green's checked in for Bullock. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardaway. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot's good by Irving.
Now, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
Cunningham against Irving. The kick out to Morris. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them.
First team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. McGee. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 5-point Maverick lead. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Irving against Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play. You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. 1:10 left to play in the first half. And McGee with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Cunningham against Irving. Pass to Green. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Doncic passes to Green.
Away team foul. DeLon Wright. First personal foul. Second
And he
team
can't
foul.
get the first one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Josh Green.
Good on the second one. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this game. Bogdanovich from long range. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green finds Doncic. The 3. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
17.
And what a show being put on. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. And that's going to...
Get out of your seat and on your feet.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime. He has the ability to answer right back.
First team
They've got
foul.
James Wiseman. DeLon Wright is out there with Monte Morris. There's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Diallo in at the 3. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Back to Irving, fires the 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Here's Morris. Ooh, McGee with the block. Irving, pass to Green. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's foul number 2 for him. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wood. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Wood's got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Bogdanovich, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Outside, Green. Doncic outside. Green, the pass to Irving. And down it goes. 2 points. 13 points in the game.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And Green comes to help. Here's Bagley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Irving for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
14th foul.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
A different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for Bullock, and Hardaway is subbed in for Green. And he nails the third. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Here they come, your D-Town crew.
For Seattle, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Bagley against Wood. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for the away team. Shooting 1.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Cunningham against Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanović gets the credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
It's both from the stripe, and Bogdanovich doesn't do anything flashy necessarily.
Which is why maybe, BA, some people take this guy for granted. He is an efficient scorer. He's a dangerous three-point shooter. He can post a mismatch, and he's unafraid of the moment. Bojan Bogdanović is one of my favorite guys in the league.
Left side Bagley. He's guarded by Irving. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich from long range. Wood grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Powell is tremendous right now, crashing the glass, showing true grit on the glass.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Ooh, that one misses for Powell. For Seattle, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining.
The Mavericks pull it in.
2 minutes.
And here is Irving. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Here's Doncic. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Irving for three. Offensive board. The Supersonics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving against Bogdanovich. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Ivy's checked in for Seattle. Morris comes in for Kate Cunningham.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
That free throw good from Irving.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Wiseman, he's checked in for Seattle. Wright comes in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Kuzma. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Hardaway, the pass to McGee. Fades. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Reggie Bullock.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ivy. He has 7. Pass to Kuzma. The three is up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with plenty of breathing room.
23-28.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. JaVale McGee out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green. And it's Wood in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Bagley, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought, for sure. But the lob has got to be better than that.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
A different look for Dallas. Bertans checked in for Christian Wood. Hardy comes in for Bullock. And it's Ntilikina in for Hardaway. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, B.A., certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nicole...